पूछना चाहूंगी मेरे दोस्तों, कितने आदमी थे? जोर से बोलेंगे? बिल्कुल 2 ही आदमी थे जिन्होंने थैंक यू। But they have to be the best looking. Give them a round of applause. Our heroes, our stars, our superstars. सलीम साहब, जावेद साहब, अक्सर कहा जाता है कि जिनके हाथ में ये माइक होता है वो एक सवाल हमेशा पूछे तो पेचीदा सा होता है, लेकिन आज ये सवाल पेचीदा नहीं है और वो है ये, कैसा लग रहा है?
अच्छा लग रहा है।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सलीम साहब।
आने वाले पिक्चर भी अच्छे होना चाहिए, इस पे काम नहीं चलेगा।
एक्चुअली हम लोग थोड़े इनसिक्योर हो गए थे पीछे बैठे, एक के बाद में सबको बुलाया जा रहा है, हमारा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। तो हमें कहीं ये भूल तो नहीं देखा हमने, रिमाइंड करो भाई हम भी हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। I do want to start by asking the both of you कि हम सबने ये फिल्में देखी हैं, थैंक्स टू यू एक पूरा जनरेशन जो है वो आप ही की फिल्मों की बदौलत इस देश में हम बड़े हुए हैं, लेकिन what was that secret formula आप हमें आज बता दीजिए that made सलीम जावेद वो सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला। मैं चाहती हूँ कि आज आप उस सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला हमें बता ही दें।
तो मेरा ये है कि वो उसने बहुत से लोगों को बहुत तकलीफ होगी, इसलिए कि हमने तो थोड़ी बहुत अकल थी, बाकी फिल्में बहुत है।
They don't make men like these anymore, let me tell you that. जावेद साहब, आपसे सवाल पूछना चाहूंगी कि what is it about your partnership that made it so special?
I mean, ultimately the result, but you see, it was not planned, it was not organized, it was not on a very conscious level decided that we do that. It just happened. Incidentally, the first job I got in film industry was with Mr. Kamal Nari for 50 rupees. Then I jumped to 100 rupees in Mr. S.M. Sagar's film, where I was an assistant editor. Besides that, I was writing dialogue also because no other writer was willing to write that dialogue of Saradi Lutera. तो हम लोग झोपड़पट्टी में भी गए थे माहिम की सागर साहब के साथ, वहाँ एक राइटर था, उसने भी रिफ्यूज़ कर दिया। फिर मुझे उन्होंने कहा अच्छा चलो तुम लिखो, तो मतलब चॉइस का मामला नहीं था, मगर वो मेरी ज़िंदगी की शायद सबसे अहम फिल्म है सरहद लुटेरा, बिकॉज दैट इज़ वेयर आई मेट सलीम साहब। सलीम साहब इस पिक्चर में रोमांटिक लीड कर रहे थे और मैं डायलॉग लिखता था और मुझे इतना परेशान करते थे डायरेक्टर साहब और प्रोड्यूसर साहब कि मैंने तय कर लिया था इसके बाद नहीं लिखूँगा, मगर मुझे कॉन्स्टेंटली जो हिम्मत थी और एप्रिसिएशन दिया वो सलीम साहब कि आप अगर इस पिक्चर में ऐसे डायलॉग लिख सकते हैं तो आप सोचिए कोई ठीक पिक्चर होगी तो आप क्या करेंगे, आप राइटर बनिए। तो ये खैर बात खत्म हो गई। उसके बाद इत्तेफाक है कि मैं बांद्रा आ गया एक दोस्त के यहाँ और उसके साथ रहता, किराया वो देता था, मैं रहता था। तो सलीम साहब का घर पास में था, तो सलीम साहब के घर जाने लगा सारी मोहब्बत के साथ। एक ये था कि एक उसका खाना पक्का हो गया था तो फिर हम लोग बैठते थे, कहानियाँ वानियाँ सोचते थे। एक दिन हम बैठे थे कि वही सागर साहब जिन्होंने सरहद लुटेरा बनाई थी, जिन्होंने हमें इंट्रोड्यूस करा, वो आ गए और उन्होंने कहा भाई एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी है और तुम दोनों जो है वो उसका अगर स्क्रीन प्ले बना दो। तो हमने कहा ठीक है, कितने पैसे देंगे आप? तो उन्होंने कहा 5000। तो आइए, मेरा तो एक हार्ट बीट मिस हो गया। तो हमने कहा ठीक है। तो हमने 14-15 दिन में वो स्क्रीन प्ले बना के उन्हें दे दिया। ये घोस्ट राइटिंग थी, हमारा नाम नहीं था पिक्चर में। लेकिन वहाँ एक सुधीर भाई थे जो अभी भी शायद आपके टच में हैं। तो सुधीर भाई जो है उसको तो मालूम था कि हमारा काम है, तो उसने कहा सिप्पी फिल्म चले जाओ। हमने सोचा सिप्पी फिल्म इतनी बड़ी हो, हमने कहा काम है। लेकिन एक दिन दोपहर में कुछ करने को नहीं था तो मैं चले ही गया। तो वहाँ बात की तो उन्होंने कहा अच्छा आप दोनों आ जाइए। मैंने कहा हम लोग तो साथ काम कर रहे थे, अभी ख़त्म किया हमने फिल्म, तो आप दोनों आ जाइए। तो फिर हम दोनों गए और फिर हमें वहाँ काम मिल गया। तो वहाँ राजेश खन्ना से मुलाकात हो गई। राजेश खन्ना ने हमें कहा कि तुम आगे मेरे साथ एक स्क्रीन प्ले लिख दो। तो कोई ऐसा दिन नहीं था, कोई ऐसा टाइम नहीं था जब हम दोनों ने बैठ के तय किया कि अब हमें पार्टनर हो जाना चाहिए। इट जस्ट ग्रू, इट हैपन लाइक दैट। और फिर तो आपको पता ही है, मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, रस्ट इज हिस्ट्री।
The rest is history. Thank you so much, Javed Sahab, for taking us on that little journey. And there's a lot more in the docu-series, I can promise you. At this point, सलीम साहब, इन्होंने इतनी सारी यादें हमें बता दी। अगर आपको भी उस दौर की कोई यादें हैं जो हमारे साथ इस वक्त शेयर करना चाहते हैं, बहुत बड़ा अच्छा लगेगा हमें।
हेलो हेलो हम जा रहे थे करता हुआ एक फिल्म के उस पर प्रीमियर में जावेद साहब में एक ही गाड़ी में थे, जा रहे थे। और हमारे सामने एक प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर जा रहे थे जिन्होंने 20 साल पहले फिल्म बनाई थी। तो बच्चे आए और रोकना शुरू कर दिया कॉर्नेट को, सैल्यूट जावेद जिंदाबाद, सैल्यूट जावेद जिंदाबाद। तो एक 10 रुपये का नोट निकाला मैंने, फिर उनको कहा कि ये लो, और वो जाके आगे कुछ उनका नाम दिया डायरेक्टर का कि उनकी गाड़ी के आगे क्या करो, और उनका नाम दिया कि जिंदाबाद करो, जिंदाबाद करो। तो वो जैसे ये उसका कहा कि उसने जिंदाबाद बोलना शुरू किया तो उन्होंने पीछे मुड़ के देखा, देख के देखा, बस मैं तेरे को लोग जानते हैं, और करके चली। इंटरवल में जब सिगरेट पीने निकले तो हम लोग ढूंढ रहे थे क्या कहा है। तो बस उसके बाद से हम लिख गए थे। तो घुमा फिरा के जैसे आपने भी थोड़ी देर पहले कहा देखा लोग जानते हैं और नहीं आता। तो थोड़ी देर बाद वो हमारे पास आके खड़े हो गए, अल्लाह का शुक्र है कि 20 साल हो गए मेरी पिक्चर में बच्चा जानता है।
Some of the finest storytellers in our country on this stage at this point. इस पल को और भी यादगार बनाने के लिए मैं दरखास्त करूंगी सलमान खान सर, फरहान अख्तर, जोया अख्तर, ब्रिजेश सिद्धवानी, रीमा गांधी, नम्रता राव and Manish Mengani to kindly join us back on the stage. Could you please take the stage again? Thank you. Our friends from the media, this is of course a photo opportunity with everybody on stage.
Influenced my work when I write scenes. I mean, it's not about emulating or copying consciously, but there is a certain darja, for the lack of another word, that was given to the parts that they had written, and every character contributed in some way, had a personality, had a way of speaking, had a moment in the film, and I think that is subconsciously kind of come into the kind of writing that we do.
In fact, a more pointed,
All of us. All of us.
absolutely, absolutely. In fact, a more pointed question would be: is there a standout piece of advice that you perhaps might have received when you were undertaking your journey to be a filmmaker yourself?
The piece of advice that my dad gave me, he said, we come from a long tradition where sons never listen to their fathers. So please don't listen to me. Go ahead and do whatever you want. So I tried my best to follow his advice.
Thank you so much for not listening.
We have no choice because this angry young man, I think my father is the angrier one. So we still listen to whatever he says.
Salman sir, I have to once again, the spark or the idea of creating this docu-series, when did it?
To all of us, and I thought that was the best thing that could ever happen.
Fantastic.
And I believe that they were the highest paid writers then. They're not leaving that position only. Even now, look at this. और ये तो अच्छा है, they didn't pursue acting. And they didn't write for themselves. नहीं तो look at them. आजकल भी ऐसे दो हीरो नहीं मिलेंगे आपको,
क्या बात है?
है ना?
क्या बात है? Ritesh, I hope Mike is near you or will come to you. As someone who entered the film industry without any prior connections and has achieved so much success, how did Salim Javad's legendary work and mentorship influence or shape your creative journey?
I mean, I think you're right. I had no exposure to films till I obviously we did Dil Chahta Hai. But I think a lot of it came because from school, I remember Javed Uncle used to be at Holiday Inn working there. So I used to go there because the school was right across. I used to hop across there with Farhan. And I would see some part of the process of what was the magic behind, right? So I think I got into it at that point. And then obviously you've grown up watching these movies in the 80s. And I think even today, like, and with Salim Uncle, most of my interaction started after Dil Chahta Hai, because I remember after the movie release, Farhan and me for most of the films would go invite him. I obviously knew the families, so whether it's Arbaz, Salman, all these people from Sea Rock days. So I mean, this in the work today because you've seen the stories they wrote, the way that the nuances of the screenplay, the characters, the emotional connect they had at that point, and it's even valid today. So I mean, to be honest, even when I read a screenplay today, I try to find that connect and that emotion with which you can relate to and identify.
Thank you so much for that.
And we in our industry are used to, we have to work under a lot of pressure. And he was already used to it.
He let him say it.
You only said it. Because Marlik's pressure cooker belonged to him. So he'd already come from that background of working under pressure.
Well, I must say I have one of the finest co-hosts with me today, and that is Mr. Salman Khan. Thank you so much, sir. So lovely.
मैं
Reema,
फेंके हुए पैसे उठा लेता हूँ, आजकल बहुत उठा रहा हूँ.
Reema, I hope Mike will be with you soon. Excel Entertainment, Tiger Baby and Prime Video together have given us so many great stories. Well, it's Made in Heaven Season 1, Season 2. Someone make some noise. It's my favorite show. Yes, thank you. The partnership between you and Prime Video. So, what do you think this is going to do to that partnership? Angry Young Man.
It's wonderful for us to partner with Prime, Amazon Prime, and it's going to drop in 240 countries. And to me personally, I mean, apart from it being them being a huge contribution to the film industry, when I watch the docu,
It's amazing that this is your directorial debut. I'm going to straight up ask you about this creative journey from the start. I know we may not have time to go through all of it, but tell us something about the start of it.
Well, I mean, I've been an editor for 15 years now. And when Zoya asked me if I would love to do this, if I would want to do this, I was like, yes, because it just seemed like a great subject. And it was much more than what I thought. It was so amazing. It's been quite transformative for me. Yeah, it's been a great learning experience, and it feels surreal that it's happening, that everybody will get to see it. We've poured our hearts into it. We've worked on it for a long time. And I hope everybody can see it and enjoy it.
So wonderful. Congratulations again. इस मुल्क और शहरों की ऑडियंस भी कर रही है, तो आपको दिखा दें ये ट्रेलर? ऐसे नहीं दिखाएंगे, आपसे थोड़ा सा और प्यार मिले तो दिखा देंगे. Thank you so much. We'll go backstage and we'll clear the stage to watch the trailer of Angry Young Men. Thank you. A special chat that we love to do. Ritesh, I hope you have a mic with you.
I think we should
Oh.
start with Salman, no? Since
Y'all can't do this to me. Thank you. I'm going to start off with you, Ritesh. Excel has consistently delivered blockbusters, but this docu-series is so close to everybody, and of course, close to home. What are your thoughts on it? Now that we've seen the trailer, what do you wish it does?
You know, I mean, I think, Zoya said it in the trailer, which you get a sense as there was nobody like them and there's nobody after them on this. And I think even just talking about what they do as writers and what they've done, we were just discussing this even backstage, that all of us sitting here, all of us, have a job because these two people went and wrote something and brought that to life. So I don't think that is what needs to be shared with the world. That's what I think needs to, this generation needs to see what kind of writers and what they do. So I think without writers, we are actually nobody. We have no job. So I think a story like this coming to the forefront and sharing it with the world is the best thing we as Salman Khan Films, Excel, Tiger Baby could do, and take it out there.
Thank you so much, Ritesh, for that. And yes, that deserves a huge round of applause. That's so true. Writers nahi hote to hum nahi hote. Zoya, this is a question for you. Tell us your earliest memories of watching Salim Sahab and Javed Sahab at work.
My earliest memories are of the spaces, I think. Certain hotel rooms, the study in our house now, which for my luck is my room right now. The study they worked in, I think it's the spaces, I think it's that A4 blank foolscap sheet and handwriting. That's my earliest memory of it.
Lovely. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Farhan, I'd like to take the next question for you, which is, tell us that one film that you watched of the duo and what effect did it have on you? Any film, like a visceral memory that's never left you.
You know, I've watched all their work umpteen number of times. So be it Sholay, be it Diwar, be it many films. But the one that I think I watched the most that they worked on was a film called Kranti, which I watched, I don't know, maybe like 300 times. I saw that film. It was highly entertaining. I don't know if they will be happy that that was my first choice of Kranti. But no, all their work. I think, I mean, this documentary is aptly titled Angry Young Men because they brought their life experience, their voice, their identity into the character that we've all come to know as Vijay. And that's left like a lasting impression on all of us. But I mean, all of it, their work is absolutely spectacular. It speaks for itself.
Thank you so much for that. Kranti, in case anyone missed that, okay? I'm going to take this to Salman sir. Salman sir,
I just saw an interview of Mr. Manoj Kumar, and he's taken away the credit from Salim Javed. He said that he's written it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll have a separate documentary for Manoj.
I think it's a very, very honest of him that he has made this confession.
Yes, no, but it's a fact. It's a fact. He says, मैं लिखता था, मैं उनको सुनाता था, और ये फिर आके वही करके चले जाते थे. So but he did write it.
as they say, it takes a village. So,
That chana zor garam.
which is why I think I had another question on my cards, but I'm just going to ask you another question, which is, what is your favorite film of the two of them?
I've liked all the films, but for me, Diwar, Zanjeer, Dawn, Sholay, अब कितने नाम ले कि जब हम like we produce a film, I'm sure even Farhan and Zoya must be revisiting all their films.
Now for the question on the card, which is, when did you realize that your father was no ordinary man, but the Salim Khan?
क्या सवाल है ये? इस सवाल का जवाब तो कुछ और ही होगा कि जब से कुछ समझ में आया तो सलीम जावेद ही समझ में आया, बाकी के कोई नहीं समझ में आया.
Thank you so much for that. Javed Sahab, before we go ahead and before you say once again that, what about us? I want to ask you a question to both of you, Salim Sahab and you. All of the women on the docu have said, you were brats. You were brats. You were not humble and you knew your worth. Some of those women are sitting right here. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. It's so wonderful.
Salim Javed is kept on many people's feet But to begin with, those feet should not have been there.
सलीम साहब आपसे जरूर सुनना चाहेंगे.
काफी खाने के बाद
लंच टाइम हो गया है.
डायरेक्टर से सुन लेते हैं. Yes, I think we'll break for lunch very, very soon. Namrata, I think this question begets an answer. Of all the names you went with Angry Young Men, which is I think the perfect name for this docuseries, but how did that come to you?
It was Zoya's idea. I mean, even when she had the idea first, she knew that it will be called Angry Young Men.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and we discussed it back in 2018. She already knew it's Angry Young Men. And I thought it's a fab name.
Truly is.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it epitomizes everything the docu-series is about. Yeah.
Thank you for that. Manish.
This Brad thing is two people writing, giving hit after hit, hit after hit, hit after hit. And now they have to refuse a lot of producers, a lot of actors. तो वो वहाँ से आता है कि ये लोग अपने आप को समझते हैं कि इनका दिमाग खराब हो गया है. दिमाग इनका नहीं खराब हो रहा था, दिमाग इनका चल ही रहा था और बहुत अच्छे तरीके से चल रहा था क्योंकि ये हिट पे हिट दिए जा रहे थे. और जिनके साथ ये काम नहीं कर पाए फॉर डेट्स और प्लॉट पसंद नहीं आया, फॉर व्हाटएवर, शक्ल पसंद नहीं आई, जो भी कैरेक्टर पसंद नहीं आया, वो उन्होंने इनको टैग कर दिया कि इनका दिमाग खराब था, लेकिन एक्चुअली इनका नहीं था. जिन्होंने इनको ये बोला है वो उनका दिमाग खराब.
Thank you so much. Manish, I want to take this to you quickly because, you know, lunch. Prime Video has always been at the forefront of this.
But yes, there is a lot to be seen. 3 episodes, power-packed, 240 countries, and 20th August. That's all I want to say for now.
Amazon ka promotion. You know, one thing about a lot of writers, and so has Farhan, with a lot of writers, they write. Salim Javed thought. They put their life's experiences, what they've learned from people around, what they've seen, what their parents have taught them, what their children, you know, have, you know, the way they've grown up. So they've taken from life and they put it on cinema. The rest of the writers, cinema se utha ke cinema mein dala hai. God makes men. They don't want to be men anymore. He makes a lot of men. But in this generation, they don't want to be men. These two here, my father and Javed sir, they're men, they're still men because they want to be men.
Ideally, this is the point where we drop our mics and go back. But there's a couple of more questions, and don't shoot the messenger. I would love for Rima to get in a word at this point. Rima, this is my favorite question. Okay, so this question is for you. And that is, what is your biggest takeaway from this docu-series?
I think they're great. The fact that, you know, like Saman just said, what they were writing at that time, it was so reflective of what was happening in society. And also, I think writers were treated quite shabbily at that time. And, you know, in the industry, they had no status. And these two gentlemen came and just kind of broke all of that and just shattered, you know, the glass ceiling. And it's very inspiring. And I think it's inspiring to somebody who's not a filmmaker or a writer too, because it's your genuine rags to riches, against all odds kind of story.
Absolutely, thank you so much. I think the befitting end to this afternoon just might be each of you hit me, not like that, with your favorite Salim Javed dialogue. We'll start with you, Manish. Woo!
Should we just do it the other way around?
I've already said mine, which is मैं आज भी फेंके हुए पैसे नहीं उठाता.
डॉन के दुश्मन की सबसे बड़ी गलती ये है कि वो डॉन का दुश्मन है.
Yeah, baby. Well done. Namrata.
मेरे पास माँ है.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. I'm to be grateful. Rima ji.
जो डर गया समझो मर गया.
Yeah, baby. Ritesh.
I was going to say मेरे पास माँ है, but that had also reached the Oscars. But I'll say कितने आदमी थे.
Fantastic. दो सरकार तो Salman sir?
स्वागत नहीं करोगे आप इनका?
Should we ask the two of you what your favorite lines might be? Would you like to tell us your own line? Then that might be a bit weird. Yes.
Now let me tell you that we are going to write now. I have spoken to him कि एक पिक्चर बस हम एक और लिख दें.
लाइन यहाँ से शुरू होती है.
उस जमाने में भी हमारी प्राइस ज़्यादा थी. इस जमाने में तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा हो. वो देख लीजिएगा. मैं एक बात, हमारे बच्चों ने, सब बच्चों ने बड़ी अच्छी अच्छी बातें हमारे में कही. लेकिन सच ये है कि तो बहुत छोटे थे, नहीं क्या कितना याद है कितना नहीं. हम तो बड़े थे, हमें याद है ज़्यादा इन बच्चों के बारे में. मैं सलीम साहब से जब पहली बार मिला था तो सलमान वॉज नॉट इवन 1 year old. 65. He was not 1 year old. और ये जो अभी इतने हैंडसम लग रहे हैं, ये वो अभी की बात नहीं है, बचपन से ही खूबसूरत थे. He was an exceptionally good looking child. और एक ब्लैक एंड वाइट तस्वीर आपके लिविंग रूम में हुआ करती थी, छोटी सी फ्रेम में, सलमान की पता नहीं अब है खो गई कहाँ है. फिर ये सब तो बाकी बच्चे तो मेरे सामने पैदा हुए हैं. अच्छा कमाल क्या है कि सलमान टुडे ही इज द ही मैन, ही इज द डैशिंग हीरो. ये इंतहाई शायर, बहुत ही कम बोलने वाला, बहुत चुपचाप रहने वाला बच्चा था. जो बदमाश बच्चा था वो वहाँ बैठा हुआ. He was a regular seducer. सलीम साहब के घर में जो भी आता था, तो तुम्हें पता नहीं है तुमने क्या क्या किया 6 बरस ये जो भी इनका सलीम साहब का दोस्त होता था, ये उससे एक स्पेशल रिलेशन बना लेते. ये बेचारा चुप बैठा रहता था और ये जो है उससे मिलके घुल मिलके लोगों को लगता था भाई बहुत कमाल का बच्चा है. और एक बहुत छुटपन में इसकी करीब आदत थी. इसके बाल कभी बिखरे नहीं मिल सकते. ये कंघी करता था. एक 6 साल का बच्चा ऐसा मैंने देखा नहीं. तो सेल्फ लव इनका बहुत कमाल का था.
Self love, I love it. So Gen Z, Javed Saab, I love you. So yeah, I'm going to take this to you. Unless Salim Saab would like to say.
तो ये उस वक्त से थे पहले से. The way they've lived their lives today is very difficult for Farhan and me to live our lives the way they've lived their lives. तो इसमें नेगेटिव भी बहुत आ गया. उस वक्त they didn't care. Today we are made to feel that we should care, where we should not actually.
Thank you. Thank you.
That comes from.
I mean, there is only one word which is badass, and I said that on stage. Shoot me. I don't care, but that's who they were. So yeah, I would love for you to tell us what your favorite dialogue is. And Farhan, we're back there.
Actually, I am going to go with what Reema said, which is Kapil's dialogue, जो डर गया समझो मर गया.
बिल्कुल, बहुत शुक्रिया Farhan.
My favorite dialogue, I've actually made a film. I love that film so much. Don't go bagad ka mushkil hi nahi namumkin hai was my favorite dialogue. But I think to just paraphrase one line that they've used in a film, and that question came up earlier also. Lunch kab hai? Lunch kab hai? Lunch.
Lunch come here. Well, lunch will happen.
Minus कुछ कुछ.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Minus मेरे पास माँ है, वो भी 2.
Kind of plan things like this. Okay, so let me be honest. I grew up in Sion. मैं माटुंगा की लड़की हूँ. लेकिन आज इस मंच पर यहाँ पर खड़े रह के, I just want to say thank you to all of these amazing people who've given us the movies that defined our entire lives, our personalities. And if you feel the same way, would you please put your hands together for Angry Young Men? That is going to be dropping on the 20th of August on Prime Video.
240 countries.
Saying a big thank you to all of you on this stage. As someone who's grown up on the movies, we need more docu-series that tell us about the films. I'm sure you watched all of the movies so far, but is this something that was a discovery for you because, you started making this series?
I think what I discovered making the series was that nobody really knew what happened. And after making the series, we discovered we still don't know what happened with them. Nobody knew.
In the next season.
That's the next season.
Season 2.
Yeah. So
That one is really controversial.
yeah, somehow you discovered that no matter whatever happened, there was a respect intact. And yeah, that was like no one spoke beyond something, and I think that was something heartening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shall I go to Farhan?
Please do.
Thank you so much. Farhan, I hope a mic is magically near you. Thank you so much. I want to ask you how Salim Javad's work has inspired you as a writer and filmmaker, and then I'll ask you my next question.
I think all of us who grew up in the 80s and were children of the product of